the main question in awakening. You can ask yourself this question and stay alone with yourself. Why am I running into awakening? And why did I create a certain image that I want to escape into? Into an image that will never come true, because it exists in tomorrow. But there's only now. You're always in this point of now, this central point, zero. You're always inside it. But you want to create something that exists in tomorrow. But there is no tomorrow. Do you understand? There is no tomorrow. Everything happens in this now. Even all your programs happen in this now. Even the mind always exists now. Here it appears to you and tells you to do something. You're like, go and do it. And it appears again and tells you to do something. You say, no, I won't do it. You don't do it. You show willpower and don't do it. 5 minutes later, it comes from another side. So, will you do it? You say, no, I won't do it. You sit again. It comes again. Will you do it? You say, I will do it. And you do it. And you don't see the most important thing, that comes to you not tomorrow, and not the day after tomorrow. It always comes to you now. But it seems to you that 5 minutes have passed, or 10 minutes, or 15 minutes, or an hour, or a day, and you held on for a day, and you say, phew, I held on for a day. What day did you hold on for? There was no day. You're always in now. And it always comes to you now. Because the mind describes and tells you, well, you held on for a day, you made it, you did well, so you already feel like you can relax a little. But you have to see that you are also right now. And it seems like time has passed, it's just a habit of time. An hour passed, a day passed, but if you're a consciousness, and that's why I say open awareness within yourself, so you consciously see, truly consciously see, I'm still right now. It will appear to me right now, I just under different souls, just with a different offer. That's why the mind can deceive almost anyone, 99%. Why? Because it appears to you in this now, simply telling some story, and everyone believes the story. Why? Because there is a sense of time. Time is pure illusion, probably the main one, because of which you can loop endlessly. But if your awareness allows you to see that there is only now, and it's not like now you listen and everyone says, oh yeah, there is now. No, with all your awareness to see there's only now, with all your self-awareness, see that time never existed. Although we're used to time. We constantly, the whole world revolves around time, because at the very least we use it in a daily life. To take a child to kindergarten, to get somewhere by an appointed time, even to do practice at 6 in the morning, we set the time. Our practice at 6 in the morning. And again, can we separate or remove this somehow? Can we run away from this pain? Because you can call it a pain too, right? It's pain, there's time, and we need to get up at 6 in the morning for practice. And it's even harder if you say you have small children. You might not sleep all night. And we build upon that foundation, relying on all these circumstances that we have. That is the reason for suffering. We suffer because of that. And that's why we want to escape into awakening, because we suffer. And we create an image that if you awaken, we won't suffer, like all suffering will disappear. But when does it disappear? When with your entire being you discover that there's only now. And you're always inside this now. All your problems exist in this now. All time as an illusion seems to exist in this now. We all in this now. So where to run? There is nowhere to run. Because there is nowhere to run. You're always in this now. You create an illusion of time. You want to run away into tomorrow. Like I will awaken tomorrow and I feel better. Like I go out into the light tomorrow. But we constantly say in our Zoom calls, tomorrow doesn't exist. It simply doesn't exist. Because tomorrow is the same now. A minute is the same now. We're always in the now. So there's nowhere to run. Absolutely nowhere. If it were possible to run away somewhere, we would have run away long ago, agree? You know your own journey. 20 years, 30 years. Why couldn't you run away in 30 years? Why couldn't people run away for centuries? Look, what we're talking about now, it's been going on for centuries. Has anything changed? Open the Bible. It says the same thing. All sacred texts say the same thing. And that means people in those times were fighting with the same thing. They were working with the same thing we're working now. Correct? Because everything happens now. Of course. Now, of course you can imagine it is your own way. Like everything is happening now, pictures are flashing in front of you. No, we're talking about something else. And precisely because you intellectually with imagination build this now, for you there's a certain image of nowness. And in that all the confusion arises, because it also has a certain image of now. But through practice, through self-awareness, you need to see this now as something alive, living knowledge. What is now? What is reality? Then there will be nowhere to run, because there is nowhere to run. Neither in tomorrow, nor into the day after tomorrow. So you have an idea of awakening? Here's the main question. Let go of this idea of awakening, because you are trying to push it into tomorrow. And I say, let it go completely. Remove it from your head entirely. Just do what is being done. To see the essence and see that there is no point to reach where you will awaken. Just be now. And this now will reveal itself to you, and you will see it.